Hello and welcome to venusianscorpintuition. This video is going to be for my lovely Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers. Just want to let you know if I pull out a Queen of Swords or a King of Swords, which is signifying for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and you're a Sagittarius, that doesn't matter. You could just be embodying that certain energy. Don't get hung up on if it's a woman or a male card. We all embody feminine and masculine energy, okay? If you want to pinpoint a reading down precisely, you might need a personal from a reader you trust or from me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. All that information will be in the description box below, as I am still running my 30% discount, but it will be over this Sunday, okay? It's a wrap, okay? I want to say this Sunday is I don't know right now, but I know right now it's the 21st. So Sunday is the 2nd, 3rd, 24th. So we'll end on the 24th. So get it in while you can. The sale will be off the books, okay? Any other announcements? I believe that this is it. This will be the end of the month reading, the 20th through the 30th, okay? I'm doing the readings in 3 sections now. So this is something new. So this is the end of the month reading for Capricorn. So let's get to it, okay? If it doesn't resonate for you this week, there are 999,000 other readers out there. Just reach out to them, and I'm sure they'll be more than happy to help you, or the energy may resonate for you with them, okay? And try back again another week. It's okay. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. All right, Holy Spirit and Archangels, what messages do you have for my lovely Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and its cross watchers? Are you guys feeling good? Mercury went direct yesterday because today is the 21st, which is Thursday. It went direct on Wednesday. We have 2 more weeks of shadow period, which means the residual energy of the Mercury retrograde will be calming down over these couple of weeks. So some things may be still coming in, but we are definitely out of the woods now, guys. So you should feel good. You should feel your energy starting to return, all that, okay? So let's get into it. Holy Spirit and Archangels, what messages do you have for my lovely Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers for the time frame of the end of the month? All right. What messages do you have for my lovely Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers? Holy Spirit and Archangels, what messages do you have for my lovely Cappies? Somebody could be watching you. The Page of Swords wanted to flip out, and that's like my silent stalker energy, okay? You have somebody watching you. All right. Overall energy for you, Cappy. Is there some ghosting going on? Now, I did say for some people, if you met someone new during Mercury retrograde, if somebody came from the past, if somebody came professing their undying love, it could have all been a shenanigan, okay? Now that it's direct, you can feel that energy probably calming down. Maybe you like someone and you guys are all in fake love for the retrograde, and now it's kind of like, reality is coming back, because Mercury is the planet of thoughts. It sent your thoughts somewhere else. It's the planet of illusion, okay? When it comes down, when it's in retrograde, it's not the planet of illusion, but when Mercury is in retrograde, it makes you see illusions, okay? It's the thought process and the way you communicate going backwards. So it's like it goes to old things. You can't think clear. So with it going direct, people are coming to, it's pretty much like your senses. It's like that, you know, that stuff that the killers and murderers, ain't that all the same almost, put on the thing when they want to knock you out, like, that's Mercury retrograde, okay? You can't think. Then, you know, somebody can put some more of that stuff on there and it can wake you up too. It's like, okay, here's the other one for waking up, and you're like, what the fuck happened? That's like Mercury retrograde. Who am I laying next to? Why am I with this person I met at the bar 2 weeks ago? We can't be together. What? You know, you come to your senses. This grass isn't greener over here, just like I said in the Gemini video. This was AstroTurf. It looked real green and pretty, but this grass is fake as hell. I gotta get out of here. So it could be that kind of energy going on. You guys could deal with could be dealing with a Virgo. I see Virgo just sitting here. You could have a Virgo blocked. Somebody could ghost you. A Virgo could have you blocked. Somebody could be ghosting you right now. Maybe you and your child, if you have a child, or you could be ghosting someone. So we're gonna see. Let's see. Holy Spirit, there's the other 5 of Cups right here looking at. Yeah, it's definitely some ghosting going on. You ghosting somebody, they ghosting you. You blocking somebody, they blocking you. Something's happening here, Cappy. Yeah, somebody's ghosting you because maybe they're giving to others right now, okay? They like to give a little bit to everybody. Yeah, can't put much effort into you. Got to be a Page of Wands. Can't be a Knight or a King and give you all that extra passion because they're waving that wand everywhere and trying to give everybody a little piece of the love or the money or the time or the caring. And when somebody's doing that, and maybe even doing that with multiple people, somebody got to get left out in the cold from time to time. It might be you, Cappy, or you left this person out in the cold, okay? We got the Three of Cups. Definitely let me know about third parties here. So let's see. It could be reuniting. Okay, so I feel like it's not third party yet. I'm going to pull one more. Because the Three of Cups is not a bad card. It's reuniting. It's parties. It could be Thanksgiving. Any of that. Okay? Since we have the holidays coming up. So since the end of November, there could be a reuniting on Thanksgiving to change the dynamics in this situation. Maybe this person wants to decide to come in around Thanksgiving. You know, oh, well, I know you could. Let me come over. Or you can come over to our house. You know, maybe some excuse to get back on in your good graces. I feel like this will be a wish fulfillment for most of you guys. But this person, this is their wish fulfillment as well. It causes some type of change in the dynamic. It could be with a Libra. It balances things out. So reuniting and parties and things like that. I'm only thinking of Thanksgiving right now in the U.S. It'll be Thanksgiving next week, next Thursday, exactly a week from now. So that might balance things out. Could be with a Libra. Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody's coming in with a love offer that you could somebody could have been held back. You guys could have ended it. I'm hearing bury the hatchet. So maybe this person, like I said, wants to balance things back out, bury the hatchet, hash out the things that went wrong or why they ghosted you. Maybe they have an excuse. It could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Could have been secrets. You could have been dealing with a Pisces or Virgo again, I'm getting. Let's see if this is secrets. Yeah, this person could have been maybe sharing passions elsewhere. Okay, or maybe you had a secret, which was a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or maybe you were a secret to a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, and maybe you guys ended it. Okay, or maybe secrets came out. Maybe this was a new love, and it's like, oh man, I'm gonna hold back then and kill this. But now somebody is wanting to maybe come back. King of Cups could have been dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer that you had a break from. I feel like you went on a break from somebody, or somebody went on a break from you. Yeah, they took a break to maybe travel. For some of you guys, if it's not third party or anything, they might have had to travel for work or travel for a trip. But I feel like this person does care about you emotionally. They just had other things to do, other obligations maybe. And it caused you to feel ghosted. You were like, when is this person going to message me? You could have really been waiting for a message from this person. You got the Nine of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. Waiting for this offer. Or this person's like, man, I got to make this offer. But it's like they were doing something else, but they wanted to do you. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's just what I'm hearing right now. Doing something else, but they wanted to do you. So I feel like they could have been obligated to do something else for work, family, whatever. Obligation is something that this person might have not really wanted to do. They really want to deal with you. It could have had something to do with long distance. And it caused this break. So they had to ghost you to be able to give to others. I feel like it's more positive for most of you guys. But it could have been third parties. But I don't feel that's the strongest energy. It's like this person had to do something, or you had to do something, and you had to ghost somebody. If somebody get called out of work for 2 weeks, they work out of town and go to another, corporate office or some shit, and they have to leave for like 2 weeks. It's kind of sad energy. This is just 1 week, guys, so it's not that big of a deal. 10 days. So I feel like it wasn't that bad. Let's clarify. Why was this long distance? Maybe somebody had to move away. Yeah, definitely seeing a move. Four of Wands. They could have had to live somewhere else, move somewhere else, set up shop somewhere else. And it could have messed with the dynamic or the union of this relationship. Yeah. But I feel like this person wants to come back in, and get back settled with you. I'm hearing like settle in. I don't know if this person's moving or you're moving. Yeah, like they had to. For some, I'm hearing another message. They could have had a marriage or a family or a union somewhere else. They had to go settle some things, and then they had to leave you. But they had to go straighten these things out so they could leave that situation. Okay, maybe like a marriage or a commitment, and they had to go back. Maybe they wanted to give it one last try, or, this person's like, I gotta put this divorce in line or whatever, and they had to leave you. But it's like they're leaving whatever was really strong and committed. Okay? And like they're coming to weigh things out and make things better with you. I'm just really getting that. Sorry, guys. I can't really get out of that storyline. Yeah. Could have to leave a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or you're doing this. But I feel like there's a reuniting. Something happens where you guys are reuniting. Or maybe there's somebody who's like, well, you know what, I got to leave and I want to be honest. I want to try to work it out with my wife or my ex-girlfriend. She came into my life. You guys talked it out. They had to leave you. Like, maybe this isn't the best. They did that and then they like, oh no, and then they come back and they have to make it right with you. But it's like something you guys talked about. I don't feel like for most it was like some sneaky shit. I feel like maybe you guys decided to break it off or whatever the case is. It was like a break. Or maybe you guys were like, let's just take a break. And maybe you didn't know that this person wanted to go entertain something. That's why they wanted to take the break. And you were kind of feeling sad and left out. Like they weren't putting much effort. I feel like they could have been talking to you. I don't feel like there was a shutdown in communication. It might not have been as much. But I feel like this person wants to reunite. You're the wish fulfillment. And they want to balance things back out with you. That's just what I'm getting, period. So I'll pull a couple more. Why was this break? What was this break about? Four of Swords. Maybe somebody was even sick. What was this break about? Okay. They had to go manifest somewhere, maybe. Could have been with an Aries. Yeah, maybe they had to go manifest or soul search, I'm hearing. Could have been with a Virgo. They had to go figure their shit out, but they want to reconcile. Okay? Or they had to go reconcile with someone. Maybe because of kids. Could have played a part. And they were trapped by their thoughts. But now they want, you see yourself as single, and then they rush back in. They could have even given you communication, like, they could have been really in their head, like, man, I got to go get my fucking Capricorn back. Or I hope they waited for me. Okay? So we're going to pull the romance oracles. Getting really weird stories this week, I guess, because Mercury's going back direct, and people are coming to their senses, because the stories are really weird this week. I only did one other one, but I haven't gotten these scenarios before, so that means the energy has shifted. There's been a shift in the energy for sure. So let's do the romance oracles here, Cappy. Holy Spirit, Archangels, can you expound upon this information? Okay. So, okay. Don't beat me up, Spirit. Yeah. Soulmate. You could be this person's soulmate. We have religious factors. Both of these cards usually give me soulmate energy because it could be religious factors really affected this for some of you guys. I know people that are in different countries look at these, but it's not that big in the U.S., somebody's religion that, kind of, it can, but it doesn't really throw us off too much in the U.S., but in other places, I know that religious factors plays a big part, so I will not take away from that card. For some of you guys, it could have been spiritual upbringing and you guys don't believe in the same thing. Maybe they were Catholic and you were Muslim or whatever the case is, and it's like, oh, we got to separate. I told you guys, but you saw this person as a soulmate, or they saw you as a soulmate, but both of these together lets me know it's something that was like a divine soulmate energy, but you guys had to go into a separation. I just fucking said that. For whatever reason it was, somebody had to have an epiphany, a realization, whatever the fuck, they had to do it. So let's pull some cards on it and see if we can go a little deeper. I'm going to put them back the way they were. Sorry. I'm like, I'm not going to say OCD, but I'm weird when it comes to the way things are placed. And you guys will notice I like do everything in threes and shit. Weirdo. Weird. Okay. So we have the soulmate card. The Two of Wands. Somebody had two choices. They might have felt like they had two soulmates. But there was a lot of love. Maybe you were a secret or a third party, and the love you guys had was like a secret, and it was like somebody before you, but they realized, I don't know if this is a secret, hidden or whatever, but now you the main thing, okay? Or they liked you over someone else, and maybe they didn't show all the love they had, but they realized wanted to dabble with this. They figured it out now. Yeah, separation. It was some type of tower moment. The mask came off, okay? Maybe this person didn't really show their emotions too much or whatever. I mean, you could have left and went off with someone else, and then now they can realize, like, no, I don't want anybody to take my person away. Yeah, after the tower, I feel like somebody left, could have moved away, literally. I keep getting that movement energy. Yeah, travel. Two of Pentacles wanted to come out. That's travel. I feel like travel has something to do with this for a lot of you guys. And again, Libra, religious factors. Libra, this is the Libra card. Definitely dealing with Libra. That kept coming out. But we have the religious factors. And like that soulmate, divine energy, it's being weighed out. Karma balancing out. This person wants to balance the scales. I told you, could be around Thanksgiving for a lot of you guys, okay? Could be a Libra as well. Yeah, they want to close up this certain cycle. They want to close that up. Okay, let's see what this tower could have been that caused the separation. Yeah, Three of Cups came out. Third parties. Could have been third parties. And now they realize you're the one they want. A lot of that going on. Okay, I see the theme. I see the theme, Spirit. So let's pull guidance, Spirit's guidance directly to you in regards to the situationship. What Spirit Archangels with us? Capricorn guidance or cross watcher in regards to the situationship. What is the direct guidance from you, Holy Spirit and Archangels, in regards to the situation? All right. This is such a beautiful reading, Jen. I'm going to say Gemini. Maybe you guys are dealing with Gemini, but I just did Gemini. Capricorn. No place like home. And people say I talk fast all the time. I've always been known to talk fast. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll try to take that into consideration. But, yeah. I have weird placements that makes the information, like, I think really fast, so my mouth goes with it. So as fast as I'm thinking, my mouth is going. Because those messages come from most readers. They come from me, too. You got to get that shit out. So we have no place like home. This person realized that, look, the light is on. What's that? Motel 6, Super 8, whatever. When they said the light is on, the light is on, baby. They're coming home, or you going home, or they like no place like home, baby. I tried to do that shit. That shit did not work. I realized I was a fool. I was a fool. And I am back. Even if you guys made a decision to try to go your separate ways, it's like, fuck no. We need to be together. Gemini's reading was kind of like this, for sure. If you're dealing with a Gemini or something like that, you got Gemini, check it out. The energy that you're needing to embody. Fox spirit to help you navigate this energy. Think on your feet. This person might just pop up at your fucking door, at your fucking house. It's going to be like, if you're already ready, you ain't got to get ready, okay? As my mom used to say. If you're already ready, you ain't got to get ready. You already ready. Okay, Fox spirit. You might have to be a little cunning as well, okay? But this person realizes there's no place like home. They could be thinking on their feet. They like, oh, I got to think of some real sly shit to get back into corporate. Maybe corporate. But to get back around Capricorn. Maybe you talking to somebody named corporate. But they have to think on their feet and think of a way to get to you, baby, okay? Because there's no place like home. It's changes. All right? So, very good energy, I feel like, Capricorn. They're trying to get back to you, okay? I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Take advantage of that 30% discount if you would like to hone in on your own individual energy. Reach out to me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. All the information will be in the description box below. This is your end of month reading. I hope you guys enjoyed and you have a great evening. Bye-bye, loves.